sigma male and stoicism in the same sentence can never go wrong. That's just the truth. However, it takes courage, commitment, and work to reach that level. Being a guy is easy. Pretending to be a sigma is even easier. Do you want to be a stoic and a sigma? Well, keep watching because we're going to tell you 6 stoic rules that make boys sigma males. 1. Controlling your mind. Stoicism isn't just about being emotionless, it's about how much you're able to control your mindset. As in, what will you do to change how you think altogether? Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus are 2 prime examples. Now, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy either, and it's a way of life. Thinking logically and reasoning all the way are some of the main components to reaching your goals. Do you see how Stoics and Sigmas are similar? When you're young, it's easy for us to make dumb decisions because we don't know any better. But once you reach a point, you've got to get it together. And that's where Sigmas come in. Reason and logic in emotion-provoking situations is something that's admirable, and something that's all too commonly seen in Sigmas as well as Stoics. So, whether you're a Sigma male or just someone hungry for self-improvement, this is gold. Men can become more self-aware and better able to navigate relationships and social situations. Take control of your mind, control how you think, what you think, and you'll soon be on your way to Stoic land. 2. Knowing the value of relationships. Sigma men really enjoy being alone. It makes them feel super comfortable. Even though they can be charming and charismatic in social situations, they prefer their own company. These guys think a lot about who they spend time with and are careful about investing their energy in social stuff, even with close friends. It can be a bit tricky to be in a relationship with a Sigma male, especially if you're used to more outgoing partners. They don't indulge in themselves, don't boast, show off, or anything like normal people do. But when they do open up, you'll be mesmerised. They're like gems just waiting to be discovered. They're all about being strong on the inside and not getting too attached to things. On the other hand, they're all about being independent and not caring too much about what others expect. But interestingly, when Stoics and Sigmas interact, they find common ground and learn important things from each other. The Stoic starts to understand the power of being an individual, and the Sigma learns about how to handle emotions better through these interactions. It's like they both bring something valuable to the table and grow together. They don't like the spotlight, no, but what they do is like giving their utmost attention to the people they love. If they care about you, be ready to be indulged in, cared for and listened to for hours on end. 3. Being self-aware. Sigma males really like thinking about themselves. Instead of showing off to everyone, they spend a lot of time looking inside, figuring out what they do and how it affects things. Honourable, charismatic and magnetic are some of the stereotypes that Sigma males experience. And it is the truth, don't you think? Sigma males are self-aware, as you can imagine someone to be. We need to cultivate self-awareness constantly, not just when we remember to do it. It will help us uncover our failings right as they happen and not afterwards when it's too late to fix them. If you're vigilant only when actively pushing yourself, for example when working out, you'll miss out on opportunities to improve in mundane circumstances. These guys know what they're good at, and they work hard to get better at the things they think they're not so good at. Thinking about themselves a lot helps them be smooth and likeable when they're around people. Some may think you're self-absorbed because of how much you care when doing things. If you aren't aware of your thoughts, you don't control your actions. You won't notice when your uncomfortable emotions like fear get the best of you. If you aren't aware of your progress, you don't know if you're going in the right direction. You won't notice the excuses you make to avoid the work you need to do. Even though they're into self-reflection, they still really like it when others notice and appreciate the things that make them special. It's like, even though they're quiet thinkers, they enjoy a bit of external recognition for what makes them unique. 4. Fearlessness to grow. Sigma males see challenges as something that gives them the chance to make themselves stronger. Instead of getting scared or giving up when things get tough, they use those hard times to build up their resilience, problem-solving skills and inner strength. They're not afraid of feeling uncomfortable because they believe it helps them grow. When things don't go the way they want, they turn it around and use it as a stepping stone to reach even greater success. It's like they take setbacks and turn them into something positive. These Sigma males don't back down from challenges. They face them head on, determined to learn something new from every experience. This attitude helps them become super confident in themselves and really good at adapting to whatever comes their way. It's like they're building a strong foundation that keeps them steady and helps them move forward on their life journey. They're not afraid of the tough stuff, they turn it into a chance to become even better. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, had a unique take on fear. He saw fear not as a weakness but as a natural part of being human. To him, fear had a purpose. It could help us get ready for challenges that might come our way. Stoic philosophy, which Seneca followed, suggested a key idea for dealing with fear: understanding what we can and can't control. Many things we fear are not in our hands. We can't control what others do or predict all the events around us. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus to what we can control: our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So, according to Seneca and the Stoics, fear isn't the enemy, it's a guide. By recognising what's beyond our control and concentrating on what we can manage, we can navigate the twists and turns of life with a steadier heart and mind. 5. Know that we cannot control everything. We cannot control everything, that's a fact. Life throws a bunch of things at us. Things like what other people do, unexpected things, or big events happening globally. But instead of freaking out or feeling stuck, we focus on what we can control. It might feel like the end of the world, like we're losing sight of ourselves. But once we understand that we cannot control it, that it's best to leave it be, we'll be more at peace. Knowing this helps us take charge of our own lives, putting our energy into things we can actually make better. This idea helps us become stronger and more adaptable and keeps us growing even when things get tough. We try to change only things that we can. That's it. Wasting your time trying to bring about a change that will miraculously mend everything that's wrong is just a fantasy. Understanding the art of letting go of imagined troubles is a fundamental principle in the sigmamale. We refuse to ruin our mental and emotional energy on fabricated problems or worst-case scenarios that may never come to pass. By embodying this principle, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and anxiety, focusing our energy on the present moment and what truly matters. 6. Man of few words. Sigma males don't talk a lot. Instead of going on and on about little things, they focus on conserving their energy and thoughts. Just being around them makes people pay attention because they have this calm confidence about them. They don't waste their time with useless chit-chat, nor will they fill the silence with gossip. They would rather spend that time doing something productive and something that will help them in the long run. They don't need many words to make a statement. Their actions do the talking. When you're with a Sigma, it's important to get that their silence doesn't mean there's no connection. In fact, in that quietness, there can be a deep understanding and connection between two people that many don't realise. There is a saying that goes, if you have nothing good to say, then stay silent. So if you're hanging out with a Sigma male, pay attention to what's not being said. It might mean more than you think. These Stoic principles are 6 of the key ways to reaching your highest potential, and it surely will take you from being just a boy to a mature Sigma male. So, what do you think? Are you on your way to these already, or are you still a long way to go? Let us know in the comments section below. And that is it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell for more such videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.